Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to How to Beat Tharsis. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. His name is Rhapsody. We are going to be taking the leftmost option. We talked about that a heck of a lot in the last episode. If you want to find out about why we came to that conclusion, check out the last episode. We're not going to talk about it again. But yeah, we're still going to choose this one, aren't we? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So, looking at it, right? When you take minus health, on a choice, does that give you stress? I don't think it does.
No.
That's crazy.
No, it doesn't inflict damage. It's only the injury that's rolled on a what are they called? Perils or
hazards?
Perils. Hazards. Perils. What am I, fucking 1920s? Yeah, I was born in the 1920s. Yeah, it's only when you are affected by a hazard, I believe. I'm not entirely certain on that one.
Yeah. No, it is. I just thought, hey, yeah, you know, it might give you stress, but no, it doesn't. That's great. So, we want to bank the food. I think that's what we probably want to do as well, isn't it? We talked about that in the last episode, and we want to bank the food. Sweet. Alright, so we're hoping when we go into this that we are going to get an allocation of events that are suiting to our needs. Alright.
If it's one big event or two small ones.
Okay. This is not actually that good for us. I don't think.
No, this is bad.
This is not that great for us.
This is really bad.
In fairness, I think there is a way to overcome this. I do.
So do I. So here's what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to talk through this first because I think it might be a launching platform for a really good discussion on this.
Okay.
I think David Tennant rolls in the room David Tennant is currently in first, so that we can fix the error, use supplements, and then invest the rest to use error check.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, okay. So let me talk let me talk through what I would be thinking of. I would agree with you. I think David Tennant should be in RLSS so that we can get supplements. You know, we can pop supplements as soon as David has resolved that module and he's down a die. However, I think error check is a good option. I think it is.
Yeah.
I also think override could also work. And let's face it, if we can make override work, then that's a much more cost-effective option that defends against all hazards. And
so the reason I don't agree is because injury is prioritized over void. So if the specialist rolls and she rolls a 4 and a 3, she's still going to get voided that 3.
Okay.
They both got 4 die in rooms with... Sorry, they both got 4 die in rooms that have 2 different errors. What are they called again? God damn it, hazards.
Hazards.
Yeah, they both got 4 die in rooms with 2 and 3, respectively, different hazards. Those assists are going to get burnt on things that aren't important before they get burnt on voids.
That's a good point, and I can appreciate that. I reckon, though, there could be a case to say, okay, David Tennant, you go here. You do it, you sort it out, and, you know, we burn supplements, that's great. Maybe we get to put another couple of dice into research. Then we could go for the error check. Then we could go up here and do this. Fingers crossed this gets resolved. Then that would mean that we could either put...
Here?
Sorry?
What is go up here? I can't see.
Go up to the top module. Go up to the lab. Yeah. Go up to the lab.
Yeah.
Either burn 2 die on that, or in an ideal situation, manage to get a 5 that would increase our assists, and then progress to the last room and get the specialist to absolutely boss through it. That's my thought process there.
But the specialist can't resolve that by herself.
No,
she rolls perfectly and she can get 24.
She can't. She absolutely can't. But there's 2 things that I think in an ideal world could happen. And she won't be rolling 24. She'll be rolling more than 24, because let's face it, supplements is going to be coming online after David Tennant is fixed. So yeah, still unlikely. I'll grant you that it's still unlikely that can happen. However, I think the fact that we are saving her stress and that we will be saving other people's stress by going for the assists is the correct option here. So I think David Tennant first is something that we agree on, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, David Tennant rolls in the RLSS life support.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Let's do that right now. And we want to roll. Alright. What are we gonna get? Oh, shit.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it? It's not nice. Well, you know, let's be optimistic about this. We don't need to put any points into life support because everybody is going to be on 5 die after David Tennant has rolled. So we don't need to worry about that.
I mean, we bank both of the 4s and re-roll. Like, do we not always do that?
I think that's the right option here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, let's do it. All right. A 6. Okay. My suggestion here. We fix it with. Well, how can we make this work? We fix it with a 6 and a 4, and a 1, perhaps.
Yep. 6, a 4, and a 1. Supplement the 2 and the 4 go down into the research project, which means we have 3 ready for the error check. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right option here. All right, there we go. Research project there. Suppression is fucking useless. Fucking hate it. So bad. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty darn bad. All right, next turn, however, is the interesting one. What do we do here? What do we do here? Because I actually have an idea that we could... No, I don't...
The only thing we can do here as like an interesting play would be ignore AdSep.
Yeah. Is that something you want to do though?
I'm totally okay with ignoring AdSep. It's not in the main body of the ship, so we can always walk away from it. It's a module that we don't use super often, even if it is okay.
Yeah.
It's not like prioritized like food or life support.
Yeah.
See.
Well, I suppose the real question is do we want to go for the prevent void this turn? Is that what we want to do? Is that what we want to do? Because if so,
I mean, the thing is,
it's going to be advantageous to go to the lab
but someone.
And fix that.
True, but someone has to roll before we can get error check. We don't.
Exactly,
we need another die.
Exactly.
So if someone has to roll to give us error check, then, I mean, someone's rolling in a voided room first.
Yeah.
So we lose a lot of the benefit that voids would have given us. Preventing void would have given us.
Yeah, that is true.
Which means maybe we just don't error check at all. We could possibly override. I'm still open to that. Well, I'm now more open to that play than I was before.
Yeah.
But if we're overriding and not error checking, there's no reason to fix the lab.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah, because we're fine for ship. Yeah.
Here's what I would say. If the mechanic is leaving that room, I mean, he should, because he wants to go to a different room and do actual things for the things that would be useful. If he's leaving that room, he should go to the Medbay.
Okay. The Medbay, is that good though? Is that good enough? Is that good enough? I would say that because
I would say that because he's got a few things. He's got a 5 that he can invest in repair the ship by 1. He's got a 5 that he can invest to repair his health by repair. He's like a robot to increase his health by 4 because he's gonna lose 1 by leaving that room.
Yeah.
And then the rest of those can go shuffled into the research projects after we use override to set up for the repair of the engines.
Yeah, I think that's a totally valid play. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, so Jim goes to... Yeah, perfect. This happens first.
Jim goes to the Medbay. Alright. We roll. We see what we get. 5+ is health recovery. That's kind of nice. We want to go for the override. We want to... We don't
need to reroll this.
No, we don't.
Am I seeing this incorrectly?
No.
Because 5 goes to health recovery. 5 goes to ship. We put a 3 down, we override, and then we put the 3 and the 2 down.
Yep, that's pretty much exactly what I'm seeing right now, so that's perfect.
Yep, 100%.
That's real good. Alright, and we've got disaster reduction now, which is kind of nice.
Ooh, hang on. Do we want to leave a 5? So here's the play that puts the 5 into research projects. Okay. Right? We've got a 5-roll die dude who can just go to a different room, the captain. Okay. We can put him in wherever the fuck we want him to go to harvest food, to reduce stress, whatever.
Yeah.
He only needs 1 roll of a 1, and then the specialist can kill the thing and repair the ship in her own turn, and her extra die go back into the research project. I think disaster reduce gets used this turn.
I'm open to that. However, the fact is, I've already put a 5 into +1 on ship, which I don't think was the correct option, but we didn't spot the issue fast enough, which is problematic, and I'm thinking health recovery is probably more valuable than getting the damage reduction. However...
Really?
No. Well, hear my thought process, right? However, I think that we should also bank our cards on getting this, because we've still got one person that has 5 die that just needs to get a 1 and a 5 over the course of 2 rolls, and you're sorted in the engine module. That's what I'm thinking.
But a 1 and a 5 over 2 rolls for 5 die versus only rolling for a 1, especially think about it, if he wants to do anything that's useful as well at the same time, he's going to need another 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
I think we make the best of a bad situation.
Okay.
But there's another reason to talk about your play, and that's because the engine failure is -2 health for all. So if we don't cure that this turn, and if we fuck up totally and don't get the 1, Jim is dead.
Yeah. That's another problem. Exactly. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna regret the hell out of this, but let's heal him.
You want to heal him? I think that's the correct play. I really do.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. I don't want to. Yeah. Unfortunately, due to, a little bit of the input lag that we have between, Britain and Australia, the colonies.
Yeah, the colony.
Great Britain, rather.
Thank you. It is pretty great.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's decent Britain.
Good. Yeah, founded Australia, so
because of the
pretty darn good.
Because of the delays that we have, we didn't really get to go for the best option, which 100% would have been health recovery and research projects. Health
recovery and stick in the research project, because the ship is fine. Like, the ship is a-okay, baby. But I think
yeah, it is.
In this situation, health recovery is still fine.
Yeah,
I think health recovery is still fine. Hey, you know what? It's
I'm sad about it.
It's kind of good, right? Because we're simulating, right? We're simulating a normal person playing. Because let's face it, people that are playing this game just by themselves are not going to have the additional person to say, hey, you're a fucking idiot. Why the fuck would you do this, right? So...
Yo, I never did that. I want the record to show I didn't do that once.
Okay.
In fact, in the only time I would have been reasonably allowed to do that, instead, I said, no, it's okay, man. Don't worry. So...
Oh, man.
We've got a few things that we can do here, and I'm really interested in them. We've got... it's for the most minimal stress reduction, but it would
Yeah.
put him on 0, which is a huge difference.
That's my fault.
We've also got another play where we put him in the med lab to heal his own die and Jim's die, and then the rest of it is just about disaster reduction. Another play is to go for food, but we already have 1 food banked. Those are literally our only 3 right now, though.
Well, and we're not going to use it, right? Let's face it, we're not going to use the food this turn either, probably. In all probability, unless there's a -2 die for us, and which there's not going to be a super bad option like that because our stress is so low across the board. So we can pretty much discount the use of this food this turn, I think. I don't think that's unfair to say. So what do you think we should do? Because I'm liking these options, and I don't really know if internally I've got a better option. Because the Medbay one, really nice, get 2 die. Stress, really nice. You take away about, what, 35% stress? Something like that. So...
That's more like 20 right there.
Is that 20? Yeah, maybe. Okay,
between
yeah, maybe.
20 and 30. It's like 20,
yeah.
It's 25. It's 100% 25. It's a fourth of the bar.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, good shout. What do you think?
We've got trouble. We've got trouble. I like my soul. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this. Like, there's an ineffable essence inside of me that wants something, but my soul is like, go for the stress.
Yeah.
But my brain is rock hard for the dice. Brain obviously being a substitution. We want to. I think we go for the die. I think we go for the die, but
yeah, I think we do.
No,
too,
but
actually.
we don't. We don't. No, we don't. We don't.
Okay. What do we do?
We don't. We don't because we need a 5 for. Oh no, but in either case, he needs an extra 5, either for his hero power or for stress reduction.
Yeah.
But he needs a 5 as well. Okay, fine. Put him in gym. Put him in gym. Insert him into gym, please.
Hey, you know who we're talking about here, right?
This is you as well.
This is me, exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Goodness me. Yeah, I think that's the correct play. Although, maybe we should just go stress.
We could go for the greediest. We could go for the greediest fix on AdSep.
I mean, we could. We could.
That would be a 6 or 6. No, no. That would need a 6 or 6 and a 4. 6 or 6 and a 5. Like, those are our only options to resolve it with 3 die, leaving a die for the 1 and the 5, so that we can actually do the specialist. No, it has to go into the medbay.
I think so.
In every single one, it has to go into medbay. Yeah.
All right. So we want a 5 and a 1. We get a 5 and a 1. That's fucking perfect, right? That's real good.
Spoilers.
Okay, sorry. Okay, let's wait 5 minutes for your Australian internet to actually work.
Thank you.
All right, you seeing this shit? You seeing this shit?
All right, yeah, no, I'm seeing it. We got the 1 and the 5. I'm very happy.
Yeah,
like,
it's real good.
Not even contested.
Yeah.
Don't dice hold them. They go into the research project always.
I know.
There's no option there.
I know, but I just want to re-roll these. Okay. You know what? Fine. All right. You want to be bossy about it? That's cool. Cool story, bro. All right. Should we re-roll these and hope for a 5? That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. I think
we re-roll for 5 because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, pretty much. If we don't get a 5, well, we get a 5 anyway. Fucking sorted.
Oh, awesome.
I was waiting to say, if there was an option for us to do...
Yeah, we have to waste 2 die.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, actually.
If there was something that allowed us to do, a 2 cost, I would love it, but we can't, so...
Yeah, kind of sucks, but hey-ho.
It's fine. Think about it like this. Those 2 die, count them towards what we're doing out of disaster reduce, because the disaster reduce is saving us an immense amount of rolled die. Who, of course, wrote such famous classic hits as Matilda.
Rolled Die. Is that a band?
Yeah, Rolled Doll.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
It's a joke about an author's name. He did Matilda, didn't he?
I'm aware. I'm just scowling at you. Okay, I'm literally frowning at the terribleness of that joke. Oh my goodness. All right. Actually, you know what?
Bad when it got attention called to it. I think it was good. Okay, we definitely deploy and disaster reduce, right?
Yeah, we definitely deploy and we disaster reduce straight away before any shit happens. And then we re-roll and we try and bank research over ship repair, I would think. That's my thought process. All right.
So I'm all about putting double twos into ship repair.
I think that's okay. I mean, if we did roll a double, then that's cool. However, if not, I would have said, fuck it, all into research, because our ship is, you know, our ship is not really complainable right now. I don't think we can really complain about our ship. Yeah. So what I'm going to suggest
here is we do have 5 turns left, and we can just ignore them.
Yeah, yeah, that is a good point. However,
you want to hold the 6?
I'm going to suggest I want to hold the 6, and I want to reroll the 3 and the 4, because
I'm down.
I think we should be trying to get that 5 if at all possible, so that we can discount the need to ever have the high value targets. Unless you think we should keep the 4 as well. I mean,
no, I'm totally down with rolling 3 and a 4. Now the reason I want to roll 3 and a 4 is because I'm hoping we get doubles. Yes! Fuck yes. Okay. Now I'm really happy about this because fuck our research projects. Put the 6 in and re-roll this.
Okay. Okay. 6 in. Shuffle it around. Perfect.
Okay. We got MCC Override and Choice Harvest. Those are actually pretty good though.
Yeah, I think they are pretty good.
Well, I think we have to waste the 6 die now.
No, we still have 1 reroll.
Oh, we do have 1 reroll.
This is a specialist. That's why I was kind of happy with them. What?
Another 6?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's lame. All right, I'm 6 into research and just move. Yeah. We don't want to shuffle.
Yeah,
you don't want to shuffle, do you?
No, I don't want to shuffle. I don't want to shuffle. I think MCC drive as MCCCC Overdrive is good enough to warrant keeping around. I think anyway. Sucks that we lose a die.
MCC Override.
Yeah, MCC Overdrive. Come on, man, keep up.
Override.
Overdrive. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Do you know how to read? Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's not even close.
It's not even
That's not even close.
It's not even contestable.
Okay, so
oh my god.
So at this point I'd like to at least talk about it for a second.
Please, yeah,
but
let's do it.
It's definitely not contestable. So first off, if you have low stress on a lot of characters, you're going to get options like this occasionally. Yeah. Sometimes you get this option on high stress as well, but it's usually the other characters in the party get stress if you do it as well.
Yeah, not chosen plus 20% or plus 10%. Yep. That's it.
Exactly, something like that. So negative 30% on stress of both of these characters is going to take Orbital Potato down to nothing, Jim down to almost nothing. We're going to get amazing options through the rest of the game. Food, we already have one, and we're not using it for anything. Rhapsody is the only person missing a die, and we're not going to use a single food for that. Negative 1 health on those characters is also not good because the specialist and the doctor are already light on health. Yeah. This is perfect. We're definitely doing that option.
Yeah, I think it's fairly obvious that we are going to be taking this option, but we'll be taking it in the next episode. Ladies and gents, thanks for tuning in. If you want to check the playlist of all of the videos that we've done on How to Beat Tharsis, then link is in the description. Link to Rhapsody's channel is also in the description. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Adios.